And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit. Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in the same, like, cook, cracking the same, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more. This good content we got going here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use from Logito. You can't get in Collegito. Big dog, like, comment, subscribe for more. This good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. It all stays tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Get into that. If you ain't got into that, man, make sure y'all get into my newest single, Your Love Ain't For Me. It's out now on all streaming platforms. Tap in with the tap in. When you tapping in, how we tapping in. Tap entertain, tap inward, not outwards. And make sure you get into this new content, man. Make sure you get into this new music we got. Your Love Ain't For Me is out now on all streaming platforms. We should have a video out for that. A Sappington, man. We got that film this past Monday, so it should be out soon, man. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. Get into 50,000 subscribers, and you can get into $500, man. Drop a comment because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers, we'll get a $500 cash Sappington, man. We finna jump into this content. Shout out to my man Paperboy News. BRICC gets checked by OG from Troubles for checking. BRICC gets checked by OG from Troubles for disrespecting SBONE. We finna see what's going on, man. Shout out to Paperboy News. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Rest in peace.
So SBONE, rest in peace. SBONE. He told her,
Piece of piss. I'm just asking.
you know what I'm saying? Me saying that about a phony a little bit different from you.
You already know.
So I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying?
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now shout outs to Big G-Face for setting the trend for his little homies. So let's talk about it. Now before I get into my story, I want to give a big rest in peace to SBONE. Now he told Spider Logan,
Big rest in peace to SBONE.
BRICC Baby, that No Jumper already interviewed an original WDC member, which was SBONE. Because if you guys can recall on SBONE on Street TV, he said before he became 40 CRIP, he was from a street clique called We Don't Care. Now on the day of the incident, G-Face said that he didn't get along with one of SBONE's homies. And on that day, they was chilling in a car. Now G-Face said he pulled out his burner, but it wasn't to do anything, it was just a scare tactic. So when he pushed up on that vehicle, and SBONE seen that burner, the first instinct that he had was to grab his hand. And he said when he grabbed his hand, the went off. That's when Big Face's little homie asked him, did you ever tell SBONE about that? And he said, nah. And that's when G-Face's little homie told him, because SBONE wasn't happy about that situation and he went on social media and basically tried to smut they setup. That's when G-Face said SBONE admitted that he was familiar with the person who pulled the burner out and he knew that bullet wasn't for him because that face was familiar, but all he seen was a burner come out of his hand and all he did was stick his hand up, in which he unintentionally got shot. And that's when BRICC Baby says, so now for the record clear, that girl didn't have nothing to do with it and it wasn't a setup. Because if you guys can recall, when SBONE, rest in peace, did that interview, he said that girl set him up. Now G-Face said after all these years passed and he's seen SBONE's growth and what he's been doing on social media trying to push positivity, he started to like SBONE and felt bad about what he did. Because he said SBONE got a good heart. And that's when BRICC Baby said he was good-hearted to the police as well when he was giving them statements. Now shout outs to G-Face because he told BRICC Baby as well as his little homie that was laughing, and he told them like be quiet, you know, at least have some type of respect for his family. And G-Face said when
Hey, that's real, man. Have respect for the dead, bro. Have respect for the dead. Have respect for the dead.
SBONE made those statements, he was from 40's CRIP. But when this situation happened between him, he was still from WDC. Now Big G-Face said back in his time, kids that were like 12 and 13 years old, it was a common thing where they walk around with their blowers and they pointed at their friends, basically using it as a scare tactic, but it was just a game. That's when BRICC told G-Face, well that at least clears that female out because SBONE's been telling them stories saying that it was set up by that female. Come to find out, it wasn't no setup and it was all unintentional. Now shout outs to G-Face because after that
if you shoot somebody, whether it be unintentional or intentional, you still shot that person, so we're not gonna act like that didn't happen.
Conversation, they took a long pause and he didn't want to talk about SBONE no more because like he said, he considered SBONE a friend and he liked his transition in life. So he changed the subject and that's what they went on. Now the streets is a cold place because you can be loved by many and then overnight they can all hate you. And no matter how much civilians say that what he did isn't a big thing. According to the streets, it is. But I'm gonna leave it like this. R.I.P. to S-Bone. And I feel like once you leave this earth, you shouldn't be talked about again. But y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. It's Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Down.
Keep it down, man. You know, because he kind of had a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And we all been through a whole lot.
He was good hearted to the police too. So you know what I mean?
But you're for his family, dog.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Yeah. That's why I ain't go shut the other people. You know. Nah.
All right, man. It's been a rough week for BRICC, baby, man. We're not gonna talk about the dead in no type of negative way, so we're gonna end this out with a rest in peace, S-Bone, man. We are out here to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more good content. We got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. A quick little nickel sack for you, man. Red dots to the left. We got to the next one. Free Avenue Angel till he's free though. We gone.